Hello and welcome to a new video from Digidesignresort. My name is Monia, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get these Dutch doors into your bullet journal. Before I do, please subscribe to our channel, click the little bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video, and yeah, maybe also give us a thumb up. Would be lovely, thank you. And once you have all that together, so let's get started. So first of all, here's what you need. Of course, you need your bullet journal. Whatever you use is fine. Then we need a scissor, the acrylic block stamp set, a set square, the date stamp set, a stamp pad, then of course some pencils, the Tombow dual brush pen, a micron fine liner, and that's it. So if you have all that together, we can get started. So first I measure 1/3 of the page, and when I have that, I just use my scissor and cut it off. So that is what the Dutch door is actually. It's in the middle of the side, and you can use this spread really well if you have a lot to do in a week, because we have much more space for each day. So yeah, that's why it's a great thing, a great way to use if you have a week ahead which is pretty busy. So on the left there is another 1/3. I just using a line here because I want on the top, I want the date, the month actually, and under it the date of the month. So you can of course use it for each month you want to. I use it now for February, and I use a Tombow here to make some fake calligraphy here actually. Be careful with that because it's really bold and you can really easily mess it up. I have done that before, so that's why I warn you. And then I want to add my days of the week, of each week, and usually I'm not getting really along with that, so that's why I use the pencil here, and you see it's a good idea. I already rub it off, and usually, or more often than not, I don't get it done nicely, so I use the acrylic block stamp set here. I can put together one as long as I know when the day, when the month starts, what day, and then I can put it together, and I can easily stamp it in. It's much easier, and mostly it gets much nicer. So be careful. You see it's already, you know, it's smearing a little bit, but yeah, you can get along with that. So now I frame it, and I put a box around it and a little bit of shadow here on the bottom and on the right side, because I want to do the whole thing that way. There are always a little bit of a shadow on each part of the page. You can use here already the Tombow if you prefer to have it really dark, but I want to have a scribbled look, so that's why. And here on the bottom I now start drawing my glass with the flowers. So I have a similar spread actually, and I thought I'd do another one which is looking similar but not the same. So I put 2 glasses here and add some flowers, and I will color these flowers of course, but let's have a look first at the color, at the flowers themselves. So I now use my tumbles to color the left side already. So I start with the box heading, and then I start coloring the flowers. I just want to have a look and feel how the rest of the paper will go. So I start with a brighter color, and then I add a little bit of a darker color. I usually use this technique because I think I really like the shading here, and I don't fill it out very equally. I just put a little bit of color because I like it. And then you see me, I start counting again the boxes here because I need 2 boxes on each page, and that's why I'm going to measure what I'm doing here. So you see me drawing here from hand again, so it really looks more scribbled, but you know, I want this look this time. You can do it, of course, with your set square. It most probably looks nicer, but if you just want it like I do, just go ahead, use your micron fine liner. Don't bother with a pencil this time, just draw, and you know, it has its own charm, so I really like it. Yeah, and that's the basic setup actually. And of course, because it's February, I need some hearts here. You don't have to do that, of course, but as I said, it's similar in the other spread, so I thought it would be nice to add some hearts here as well. Okay, so let's go on. Once you see I have turned around the Dutch page. It didn't disappear. So I now add some more of these boxes on my Dutch door, and I have now 8 of these because I need one for next week, which means the week ahead, so I can add some things I have to do later. So it's always good to have a space for that. And you see, it's pretty easy. It looks very simple to set up. And now I have my headings done, and here I start with next week on the bottom, and then you just add the dates and the days. So under each box I'm going to put a little bit of a shade, just like I did with a date box, so it looks similar. It all fits together then actually. So I've been thinking of something like a post-it on the right side here. So I use my rose, and then I draw around it with my micron fine liner, and just add something like a post-it here. So and that is my grocery list, and I will add whatever we need in this box later the week. And then of course I need a to-do list, and this is what comes directly under it. And again, you see me using the tumble for some fake calligraphy. It fits here, and now not really smooth, not really all together. I just use my peachy tumble again and draw the lines for the to-do list. So I have many to-dos here for things I can do next week. And then I add some boxes in front and also some shading, so it fits to the rest of the page. And basically that's it. You see how easy you can do a to-do list actually. You don't have to really overthink it. Okay, yeah, so basically that's it from me for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the little bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video, and then also give us a thumb up maybe and leave us a comment in under this box. Everything you need is linked in the info box, and if you create a similar spread, please let me know and show me your work. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a nice week. Bye.